All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We've got a lot going on over the next couple of days. Starting off your Tuesday, we've got a first alert weather day today as showers, even a few thunderstorms, will continue to move in across much of central and southwest Mississippi, bringing in heavy rain, especially later on this evening and into your Tuesday night. The rain doesn't let up, though. We're going to continue to see it in the overnight hours and for your Wednesday, although we introduced the chance for isolated strong to severe storms throughout the day Wednesday and into Wednesday afternoon. And then we get a little bit of a break, but then we've got another round of showers and storms expected for your Saturday. And that will also have a severe threat, and that includes pretty much all modes of severe weather. So diving into this first round as we head into the rest of your Tuesday, we'll start to see shower coverage pick up by the lunch hour and continue to increase across much of central and southwest Mississippi. Again, those oranges, reds, even the yellows indicate moderate to heavy showers, and that will pretty much be the case even continuing for the Tuesday evening commute. So you may come across low visibility at times as you're heading home from work. So something to keep in mind. Give yourself a couple of extra minutes, even for the evening commute. There's more than likely going to be impacts from the rain later on today. And then the rain sticks with us even into the overnight hours. Now, the showers will begin to drift a little further off to the north, mainly along and north of the I-20 corridor in the overnight hours. But then by around 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, that's when we'll see our first chance for storms, some of which may be on the stronger side. Now, it's all going to come down to what we call the warm sector. It's kind of like a pocket of warm air. This will help fuel storms later on tomorrow morning. And if it drifts a little further off to the north, then this may help trigger some of those storms that could reach severe limits for the morning for your Wednesday. However, if it stays further off to the south, may not be the case. We may actually get more stabilization from just the rain when it comes to that severe threat. However, the severe threat doesn't necessarily go away. We could be dealing with another chance for storms by Wednesday afternoon into the Wednesday evening time frame again. So it's pretty much important to stay weather aware for the rest of today and for tomorrow as well. So we've got some pretty active weather on the way. When it comes to the threats tomorrow, it's pretty much all going to come down to damaging winds and that flash flooding risk. Those are going to be the big factors tomorrow. We could see anywhere between 2 to 5 inches of rain over the next 24 to 48 hours. The tornado risk is low, but it is not zero. So make sure that you have multiple ways of receiving alerts, not only today, but tomorrow as well, especially if we could be dealing with multiple chances for severe thunderstorms tomorrow. So again, as I mentioned, damaging winds and flash flooding, the main threats, but the tornado risk is also still going to be there. So anywhere along and north of the I-20 corridor, that's where we'll be seeing our best chances for 3+ inches of rain. A little further off to the south, we're looking more at that 2-inch mark. But regardless, it's still going to be bringing impacts to both the evening commute tonight and the morning commute tomorrow. We may even see that for the Wednesday evening commute, or I should say impacts from this system. So keep that in mind for today and tomorrow. But we're not done with the rain just yet. We've got another system that we're keeping a close eye on for your Saturday. We've already got a slight risk, which is a level 2 out of 5 in place for central Mississippi. Pretty much almost the entire state of Mississippi is under that risk. So something that we're keeping a close eye on. Now with this threat, it does look to be Saturday into Saturday afternoon that this line moves in. And with it, there is a chance that we also see a tornado threat when we see that system move through on Saturday. I want to show you here the tornado energy, the ingredients needed for there to be any kind of tornadic activity with that system on Saturday. So it is on the lower end, but there is still some energy there some juice, if you will, for the atmosphere to tap into as this system pushes through. Now, in terms of timing and if the ingredients will be in full force as this system moves through, that's still up for debate, and things are more than likely going to change over the next couple of days. It is only Tuesday, and the system is looked to move in on Saturday. So more than likely things will change, but we're keeping a close eye on it. If since the Storm Prediction Center is already putting a risk out, there has been pretty good consistency that there is some kind of a severe potential there for your for this Saturday. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on that heading into this weekend. But of course, we've got to get through today and tomorrow. Before then, again, today we'll really just be dealing with torrential downpours at times and pretty much rain for the rest of today. Some of us already seeing those showers moving in, especially in the lower delta. But then we'll continue to be dealing with rain in the overnight hours. The storm threat is introduced tomorrow, and there is a chance for some stronger storms throughout the day. So again, make sure you have multiple ways of receiving alerts. Make sure you have that free First Alert weather app. You can use that barcode there on your screen to download it. It is free, and we'll be updating it throughout the rest of today, tonight, and into tomorrow as well, along with our newscast throughout today. Elise and Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts will be on later on to give you more updates on this system. But until then, just make sure to keep the umbrella and rain jacket with you for the rest of your Tuesday.